Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to give a great shout out to my wonderful members. The Battle of Paper Official, Jesse HOH, Plush Anime Game Adventures. Enchanted Stones, Mocha Vanilla, Spacey Demoto. Levi OC, David Hero, and Jster. Thank you all so much for the extra support. You guys rule. Now onto the video.
So we're on a Grand Prix. Better than torn up in every moment. If it all's worth my eventual sense, maybe then time again will weave a thread until the end. Vow with you and I that when we die we'll leave behind a meaningful legend.
Hey YouTube, it is I, TDI Fan, and in this video I'll be talking about this movie that I just watched. That's right, yesterday, as the day that I'm recording this, or last night I would say, me and my bro, we went to go watch Captain America Brave New World, and here are my thoughts. Going in, I wasn't really expecting much, like, even before all of the reviews, even before everybody who's seen it started, like, bashing on the movie, saying, this movie sucks, this movie's mid, and all that. I already kind of expected, based on the trailers, based on the reshoots and all that stuff behind the scenes, that this movie wasn't really going to be a great movie. But I really did hope that it was going to at least be entertaining, like, I'll at least get some fun out of the movie. And I will say that they at least did good in that department. There was a few moments that I did enjoy throughout the movie, like the action and the dynamic between these two people they see on the screen right now. And of course, the Red Hulk, like all of that, I enjoyed. But I will say this movie is very messy when it comes to the story and some like scenes. Like I will say there's a couple of moments where like we have this very serious scene and then out of nowhere it just cuts to the next scene without any context and I'm like, what is this? But that's just a very minor complaint. Other than that, this movie is very solid. Like, it's definitely getting very overhated online. I know people are kind of sick of the MCU just putting out these mediocre films. They're expecting more. But if you don't have those expectations, then you will definitely have a better time with this movie than if you did having those expectations. So if I were you, what I would recommend before going into watching this movie, just keep your expectations low, and then you should definitely have at least somewhat of a good time with the movie, unless if you think it's still really bad, even with the low expectations. But as for me, I really digged most of this movie. Like I said, the cast did pretty good, the action was great, the CGI was solid, and there were a few moments where you can definitely tell that there was a green screen or that the CGI looked a little wonky. But I will say the whole action and everything about that, all the action sequences were really what carried this movie, in my honest opinion. And I think Anthony Mackie did a really good job as the main role, as being the new Captain America, even though some people, of course, are going to compare him to, Chris Evans, and they're going to be like, this is not even close to being the best Captain America, which you might be right, but hey, he's still a very unique Captain America, and I'm already on board with him as Captain America. And honestly, Harrison Ford did a really solid job playing Thaddeus Ross, and the whole bit between, of course, Anthony Mackie and his Red Hulk, that was just great. That was honestly my favorite part of the movie. That whole fight scene was just the best part, in my honest opinion. But that pretty much goes to show that the story wasn't really great. But I still had a great time. Nonetheless, overall, I had a really great time with this movie. Of course, it's not one of their best movies, but it's far from being one of their worst. So, honestly, to put it frankly, this movie is getting overhated, but it's still not a perfect movie, but it's definitely not a bad movie or as bad as some make it out to be. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. If I were to rate this movie out of 10, I'd say a solid 7 would be a good score for this movie. Not great, but not bad. a very solid watch. And like I said, if your expectations are low, you should have a good time like I did. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the Captain America Brave New World movie. The next movie I'll check out might be Mickey 17. We'll see what happens. But we'll see if anything else comes before that, or if I don't check it out, we'll see what's up. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Now on to you. Are you guys going to watch Captain America Brave New World? If you've already seen it, what are your thoughts? Are you planning to watch it? All that stuff, let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.